We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
It's down in the den, so go tell a friend. The best podcast on earth's about to begin. We got jokes and news and movie reviews. After Dark NC-17 with the crew. Interviews with the best artists around. So like, comment, subscribe. The show's starting right now. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe. The show's starting right now.
What's up, everybody? It's the Down in the Den After Dark crew. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. We got 3/5 of the After Dark crew. I got my man, the Short Man, and of course, King Petty, giving you the most adult talk for the most immature adults on the internet, man. So I'm glad you guys are tuning in. Thank you so much for making this show a success, liking in, streaming in, tuning in, giving us comments, giving us feedback. We're here for y'all. We're here to entertain y'all. As my man said, are you not entertained? I know the fuck you are. So we're going to go down. We're going to introduce ourselves, and then we're going to get into it, shit talking like we always do. All right, starting with myself, it's your man, Mars, Uncle Mars, a.k.a. Marlon Beardo, the Bearded Weirdo, the Great Wonder. I am here, host a pod with... see, I'm fucked up already. I ain't even drank nothing. Host Down in the Den. Co-host of Down in the Den After Dark with my bros. Co-host the Unnamed Comic Book Podcast with my man Johnny Raps. Coming back, season 2. We're working on something great for y'all. So tune in, catch into the 6 episodes of season 1 that's available on this YouTube channel right now. And co-host with my man, Short Man with Politics as usual. The relaunch is coming this week. So I want you guys to tune into that. Guys, introduce yourselves.
All right, well, I go first. Well, it's King Petty, also known as Petty Pentagrass, co-host of Pot with Petty and Down in the Den After Dark. You can catch me on Snapchat and Instagram, Eyes to My Soul 80, and you can catch me on Facebook, John Leggett.
You see me? It's that motherfucker again. I'm back. The short one. You know what it is. I ain't even got to say, but it's Dick Dasherly. The man with the plan. Your baby mother's favorite lover. Politics as usual co-host. Off Punishment Podcast coming soon. Shit talking with Short Man segments are going on right now with Politics as usual. We'll be on Pod with Petty. And if you really want to see me now, because I got Instagram, it's JLeggett83 at Instagram. I live a fucking boring life. I don't post. But if you want to follow me, hit me in the DM. Let's shoot some shit.
Absolutely. The other 2 members of the gang are rivals right now, as they are Niners and Cowboys fans. For those who look at the NFL, it's like the Crips and Bloods right now. So we thought it was best we keep them off this episode because we're all about that peace, love, unity, and respect. And we don't want our brothers beefing right now until at least one of them falls. So we'll be having a little bit of football talk to close out the episode. But we're going to start off like we always do. Every single episode with a vice of choice, and I'm going to go ahead and begin. The last episode, you guys may have noticed me indulge a bit too much on my favorite wine, Stella Rosa Black. I did not realize I was drinking that much, so tonight's episode, we're going to be crystal clear. I'm drinking that pH Balance Essential Water Overachieving H2O. I'm not messing with any alcohol or any weed, and if I really want to get funky, I got the Fruit Punch Capri Sun. I'm keeping it safe tonight. What are you guys vicing on tonight?
Okay, so I got Pink Moscato with Sour Patch Kids at the bottom of it, and then I have this is Forbidden Jelly, and then I have some fucking fried ice cream. So this is what I'm smoking. You big ass blunt.
And your boy over here got some Ricolas.
I'm good.
I've been drinking too motherfucking much, so I'm gonna do some of these, and got me some water to go with it, so I can chill. It's a chill night for the short one, man. I can still talk my shit without that drink though. So
yeah. So 2/3 of us are gonna be pretty sober tonight, but you'll probably get a clearer episode from me because I know you guys notice by the end of the episode I'm usually because I'm not much of a drinker. I'm more of a smoker. So we're gonna get right into it. The first thing we want to do before we even start getting on to the topics of the night, as we always do, open talk, man. What have you guys been doing since last episode? For me, I've just been working hella hard, man. It was a short weekend. Shout out to Martin Luther King. And before I even get into that, happy birthday to my brother Trevor Chad, aka Chad Holloway. My man just turned 35 the 20th. So the other day. Or is that today? I don't know. I don't even know what today is, but he just turned yesterday. He just turned 35, man. That guy is like my little brother, aka my son. He just like Short Man. He was around us wild ass niggas as a little
funny
kid.
as fuck.
I remember one of the funniest moments, and Chad, I'm sorry, man, if you're embarrassed by this, but I got to tell this story. My man Chad used to go to the worst barber known to man. I don't even know who this barber is. I don't know who he is, but this man
Wasn't it Arnell's?
Nah, it wasn't Arnell's. It was some dude.
Don't throw niggas' names out like that. Don't give a nigga name.
Rest in peace to Arnell. He's dead, by the way. But let me tell you, he had the worst Boosie fade I ever seen in my life. And I just remember him walking in the neighborhood, John riding on this bike and seeing it and falling off the bike, laughing at this dude, his fade. And of course, we roasted him because that's what big bros do. He's now got much better in the hair game since then. But my man used to have them high Boosie fades with the part.
Yeah.
Woo, them jumps was atrocious. But he's doing so good right now. He's a homeowner. He's got a job, no babies, no baby mamas. He's out there supporting the kids. He's a coach now, coaching basketball. And I'm just so proud of him. So much love to you, Cuzzo. Shouts out to you, man. Happy birthday, Cuz.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. But other than that, man, I just been chilling, working on these projects, making plans for Den Fest, September 18th through September 22. We are gonna have probably the best time. Hopefully, it'll be an annual thing. I don't know if we're gonna survive, to be honest, with all of us together like Voltron. We'll see. In Las Vegas, probably not the wisest place to put these niggas all together at the same place, but it is what it is. But September 18th through the 22nd, 2023, Las Vegas, you're going to see the Short Man. You're going to see King Petty. You're going to see Kyle Jones, a.k.a. Alvin. You're going to see that man Big Will, a.k.a. BJ. And, of course, your boy Mars, a.k.a. Marlon Beardo. We're going to be out there. Shoot me in the D.E.N. We're going to start having some contests that I'm promoting. Not only are we going to be giving away Down in the Den merch like the stylish sweatshirt that I got on, we're going to be, some lucky person might get flued out. Who knows? You know, it's going to be all types of stuff. So what I need y'all to do, if y'all want to enter these contests, it's two things that I need y'all to do. I need y'all to go to your YouTube and I need y'all to type in King Petty. I need y'all to follow and I need y'all to screenshot me when you follow. You will get an entry. I need you to go to Mars Entertainment Presents the Den. I need you to follow. I need you to screenshot me your follow and send it to my Instagram page, which is Mars_Entertainment. If you do that, you get an entry in the contest. And before that, I will pull the names of 3 lucky people, get a third prize, second prize, and a first prize. We're going to be giving away autographed CDs from artists like Lou Russell. We're going to be giving away Down in the Den merch. We're going to be giving away a PlayStation 5, and some grand prize winner might get flown out to Vegas to come see us, courtesy of Mars Media, Mars Entertainment. So I need y'all to do that. By September, I want to see thousands and thousands and thousands more followers to these channels. And we're gonna do it big for you, courtesy of Uncle Sam and the tax man that's gonna be paying for some of these prizes. So support the channel, support the network, like, comment, subscribe. So I've run my mouth enough. What the hell have you guys been doing?
Shit, man. I'm on this grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready to be coming to VA in the next few days. So I'm just been getting ready for that. You know, it's been a 20 plus since the last time I've been out there. So, you know, courtesy of the brothers. You know what I mean? They told me to come on out, so I got me a ticket, packing my shit, and I'll be there just in a few days, and we're gonna get this shit cracking. So you'll see at least 4 of us together soon enough.
Sir, we're gonna be having a little party at Casa de BJ. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking we might do a live episode of After Dark. We'll have my man King Petty via satellite, like
Oh yeah.
and we're gonna do a live episode. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna be getting y'all some more quality content. A man's gonna be crashing at my house. So, ladies, if you're interested in partying with Mars and the Short Man,
All
He
single
gonna be
pretty
back
ladies.
home.
Look,
He gonna
single
be back home.
ladies, gotta tell you, I'm really particular. I love ladies with pretty feet. So I need you. If you want to come hang out with me, we ain't gotta be all. Let's just kick it. We can have a drink. We just want to talk. But please, pretty please, with sprinkles and cocoa butter. Have your feet on point, please.
we got wine, we got weed, we got hamburgers on the grill. We're gonna have a good time. I got the projector. Put the projector up. We'll put a little movies on, and you can come visit Casa de Marshall, hang out with the Short Man, and we might make you a star. Remember, OnlyFans Crocs and Cots is available now for $3 a month. So subscribe.
And don't forget to try Short Man's cooking, because Short Man can cook his ass off.
Bro, when I say on the grill, that's gonna be him on the grill, not me.
Mhm.
Shit, I can do the stove, the grill. Dick actually is a man of many talents.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I got 2 air fryers in my crib, so we do it real big. I'm on tater tot duty, whatever you need.
Yeah.
But how about you, Petty One? What have you been doing this week?
Working, stacking, shit, getting used to these new manager shit. Now today was my Friday, so I'm off until Wednesday, so I'm just chilling. Went and got some weed, went and got some food, and then just came back and now I'm just chilling with y'all.
Yes, sir. And show the people the merch you got on, man, because we always got to support Black business owners.
Okay, so me and Sean know this dude. If you remember Corey Kroon. This is his company. His brand is C3 Athletics. You know what I'm saying? It's established in 2019. This is the homie. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing the boy since 7th grade. You know what I mean? So I always got to support my homeboy.
And I've been knowing him since 8th grade. He's my guy. He's a big fan of the podcast, all the podcasts. He always shows love. So we're going to show that love right back to you. I love seeing my guys doing well. He has an inspirational story. My man quit drinking. My man quit doing everything and he out there running 30 miles a day, pushing feet. And I ain't talking about that P. I'm talking about pounds. He's lifting weight, and he got a beautiful family. And I'm so proud of him. So shout out to my man C3 and his family out there. You know you always got love from the After Dark crew. And one day we can get you up there, man. You got to get us in shape because all 3 of us right now, we ain't got the 6-pack, but we got that Pepsi Cube going on right now. So
for real, because he been hitting me up like, bro, you need to come to VA and come hoop. And I'm like, bro, I ain't hooped in years. He's still hooping.
Maybe he can get us in shape. So
yeah, for real.
Trust me, after this little trip, the VA trip, it won't be no more smoking, no more drinking for months. I'm gonna be on my shit. I'm trying to go on a 40-pound weight loss.
Yeah, and when I go in Vegas, I'm gonna have a 2-pack. I ain't gonna promise y'all a 6, but I'm gonna have 2 packs like Shakur for sure. I'm definitely working on that weight loss, so that's what's up. But let's go ahead and get into today's topics, man. What a fiasco at the Crypt. Oh my goodness, man! As y'all guys know, if y'all been watching Down in the Den or listening or just know me personally, you know I've been a Lakers fan my entire life since I was 7 years old. I'm talking about Magic Johnson. I'm talking about James Worthy. I'm talking about Byron Russell. I'm talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No, not Byron Russell. I mean Byron Scott.
Byron Scott. Byron Russell was on the Lakers. No, he was on the Jazz.
No, he was on Utah.
Yeah, Byron Scott. I'm talking about, of course, Kobe and Shaq and Derek Fisher and Pau Gasol and
the fish grease,
Lamar Odom, and even the
Ron Artest for Meta World Peace.
Before cocaine, Lamar Odom. Well, he was probably doing cocaine.
We're talking about Rick Fox. I'm talking about I'm talking about Lakers fan when
Robert Ory.
when Kobe had torn his Achilles, and we had Jeremy Lin and them bums out there, and we was winning 23 games, missing the playoffs, and of course the current LeBron era, which has been a little shaky. You know, we won a chip in 2020, but other than that, we missed the playoffs 2 years in the first round exit. Of course, AD is a fragile being, so it's been great being a Lakers fan. It's been frustrating being a Lakers fan, but I'm diehard and another diehard Lakers fan. My man, Dennis Thought with the list. He almost fought the whole entire Memphis Grizzlies team. It was interesting. It was hilarious. It was amazing. My
He
first
wanted all the smoke.
question, you guys, before, because I'm not going to pull up the footage, because last time we had technical difficulties. So if y'all want to look up the footage, just go to YouTube, type Shannon Sharp Lakers. Have you guys seen this footage?
Oh yeah, I seen.
All right, so I need opinions. I need feedback, man. What the hell did y'all think was going on? And number one, did y'all think anybody but Steven Adams could handle Shannon? Because I think Shannon would have gave everybody that work.
I think Shannon would have gave him.
Shannon, if Steven Adams, he might have gave Steven Adams a good few blows, but it would have been a good fight.
I think Steven Adams would have gave him that big show choke slam, and that would have been it. But the rest of them,
Dylan Brooks would have got it. Ja would have got it. Ja's daddy would have got it. Ja's crew would have got it. Like everybody, like Shea was by himself.
No. Shea wasn't by himself. Shea wasn't by himself.
But he was the only one that was talking.
Yeah, he would, because he's the only one that needed to talk, because he could have took on 4 of the starting 5 by himself.
Yeah,
that nigga looked like a 1986 WWF wrestler.
Man,
he looked like the junkyard dog, but abbed up. And he was
for real.
He was out there in a Carl Winslow sweater. He wasn't even flexing hard, but yeah, that would have been a hell of a match. I would have loved to seen that if it went down. But Uncle Shannon, he a diehard Goat James fan, and I got a man from standing by my man, and we got the W, so I'm very happy about that. We're currently sitting at 21 and 25, and while we are 13th in the West, we're only 2 games out of 6. So it's been a very
And did you hear what LeBron said after the game?
Said ride with him 24/7.
He was like 24/7, 365
on a year, on a league year. So I love that, and I'm sure they're going to be the topic. I can't wait to the next episode of Undisputed, because we know they're going to be talking about that. He didn't.
Monday. Oh, it's going down.
It's going down. It's going down. So Memphis, I love Ja Morant. I think him and Luka are the next 2 to be the faces of the league in the next 10 years or so. But Ja, you don't want that smoke with Uncle Shannon. I assure you, you don't want that smoke. You a little dude.
Shannon probably wouldn't even have punched Ja. He probably would have took his belt off and whooped Ja's ass.
Literally. And Dylan Brooks, you definitely don't want that smoke. Trust me. As a fellow light-skinned nigga, you have to understand your place in life.
That boy built like a trash compactor. I'm good. No.
Exactly. And as a light-skinned nigga, your only place is to do this. Light-skin squint. That's what it do. It's genetically predisposition to do light-skin squint. So that's about it on that. Shout out to Shannon. Shout out to my Lakers, man. I hope you guys make the playoffs. AD is supposed to be coming back next week. And I would love to see a lineup with him and Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant hasn't been really playing up to snuff lately. But I think those 2 in the front court and AD getting back to playing the 4, playing the 5. And we get we get my man AR-15 back. And we get my man Lonnie Walker back. We can get in those playoffs.
Problem is, though, Anthony Davis come back, 2 games and be out another 16 games? He's fragile. Too fragile, man. Every year. Ever since he got that big contract, he been fragile. That boy been like a Twizzler. He just wiggling.
Yeah, I mean, and the crazy thing is, it's not even severe injuries. It's not like torn meniscus or ACL or Achilles. It's always like deep thigh bruise and keep him out. I think a lot of with AD is his pain threshold. I don't think he got much of a pain threshold or pain tolerance. Like some of the injuries he got, Kobe would play with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. He
I
did.
I done seen Kobe nail free throws with one Achilles and
Yeah.
walk off the court. You
And
ain't supposed
nobody
to
helping him.
you
And
ain't
didn't even
supposed to
shed
be
a
able to
tear
walk.
into the interview after the game. He didn't shed a tear until after the interview.
Yeah, and he was just pissed because they were on that particular season was the year where we had Steve Nash and we had Dwight Howard and we were making a playoff push and Kobe pretty much single handedly got us to the playoffs only for us to get knocked out because we didn't have him.
Yep.
So
Right.
that's why he was frustrated and obviously he was never the same again after that Achilles injury and had a couple more injuries. God rest his soul, but Kobe one of my all-time favorite Lakers and all-time favorite players, and his mentality, more importantly, is something that I just look up to. So, and shout out to the Mamba, shout out to his family, and shout out to Lakers Nation. But moving right along, the next topic, Blueface baby.
Ah, creeping.
I don't
The
know if
worst
you
rapper
guys
alive.
I don't know if you guys at home listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or those who are watching on YouTube or any of our other methods or platforms of watching this or listening to this podcast. I don't know if you guys have been following along with this journey that may have come to an end of Blueface and Krishan Rock, but also it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys a little backstory for those who are just listening. So these guys met on a reality show, and they are the modern day Bobby and Whitney without any of the talent. There's domestic violence, there's accusations of adultery. They've become reality stars. Not about Blueface's music, which I don't think it ever was. I've never been a Blueface fan, but it's just been rough lately. I mean, every single time I see them on social media, either Blueface is whooping her dad's ass, or she's whooping his ass, or she's throwing
Right.
stuff on. She was on a man that's Twitch streamer. I can't remember his name. A little short guy, Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
He threw the table through the chair, through his wall. Recently, she supposedly hit him with like a glass and bust his head all open. And now the latest news, I don't know if you guys have seen it, two bits of news on the two back to back. Number one, she's pregnant,
Yeah.
which is crazy because she downs Henny like anybody I've ever seen. Like she's the big hen dog when it comes to that Hennessy.
Yeah, she like a faucet.
And then they broke up, and he's reportedly dating Coyle Ray now. So,
What?
yeah,
Benzino's daughter?
Benzino's daughter, she has that hit "Girls Are Players Too." She's kind of blowing up. I don't think she want that smoke with Krishan though, because she looked like Krishan looked like she'll lay them Paul. I seen her whoop Blueface, so I know
She
Coyle Ray.
said she played football in high school.
I seen her catch the football. She looked like Randy Moss out there. She's a
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's a dope athlete. She was a Division I athlete, bro.
What?
She's
Holy shit.
like she's more athletic than all of us. Easy.
Wow. I didn't know that.
But that
Her and
Hennessy,
the missing tooth. Her and the snaggle tooth. Shit.
yeah, it's not even a snaggle tooth. It's just a missing tooth. That shit's just not there. But
I still give her some love though.
I don't know. She's too crazy for me. I like my crazy, like maybe curse me out. Don't hit me with no Henny bottle though. That's not the type of crazy love I need. Not at 40 plus.
That
What
nigga
do y'all
Blueface
think about this?
to that crippin'.
What do y'all think about this toxic relationship and where we're at now, and how the media has just, blown it up and made them stars for being toxic, man? What do y'all think about that?
Bullshit sales.
Yeah.
So you think about how the day in the world is. You got to have some type of drama, some type of reality lifestyle to show
Toxic
that.
sales.
Yeah, it's on some toxic shit. Toxic makes money, so they keep being more toxic. You think about it; they've done everything. He done posted up the little videos of them fucking. He done knocked her daddy out. He done fought this, and they fighting in the
That
hotel
was
room.
kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie though.
That was hilarious.
Because his dad hit him first. Her dad hit him first, which I understand. You know, if you're a father of a daughter and some man laid hands on your daughter, you got to do what you got to do. But the way he walked off, not expecting any repercussions, is what got me. Because when Blueface thumped him, woo,
man, shut him about that crippin'.
Yeah, he said it too. He told him like, you hit eye for eye, so he fired on Cuz. Like on the real. He only saw on the set, he socked the shit out of him. Knocked her daddy out, that motherfucker was wobbling and shit. And motherfucker had bobblehead. Like,
wow.
and she stood by that nigga even after he knocked her daddy out. So I feel like she's solid. You know what I'm saying? They just they got
she a ride or die, basically. She just crazy.
No, I can't just blame her, man. That shit might take two. You know what I'm saying? That and a fucking publicist. So your publicist probably telling you, y'all do this, because they steadily in that shit. That shit's making money. Blueface ain't putting out no music. They putting out reality TV and all that shit. So some type of money got to come in because he's not bringing no record sales. She ain't making no record sales. So
she even like I think at this point they're famous for being in a relationship. Because I mean, Blueface ain't dropped anything since Tatiana, has he?
For real,
he dropped some shit, but
it's been trash. Shit. It ain't gonna sell like Tatiana. Tatiana was like that. He's still making money. He's still. What he's spending right now, the money he got right now is Tatiana money.
I wouldn't even say that. Shit, they got toxic money right now. I can't say that the nigga trash because I think he a okay rapper, but they own some toxic shit, and that shit sells because you think about it. If you go on all these social media sites, that's the number one topic right now. That shit is trending. All day bullshit.
Yeah. 3 damn near 40-plus-year-olds are talking about it, so obviously it's making an impact.
I'm not 40.
I said damn near 40. I gave you credit. We know you not knocking on 40's door, but you know.
He gonna ride them last months out.
Yeah, right I am.
I'm 39 and 7/8. So I'm like, all right, nigga.
Shit. You gonna let me get mine in, shit.
So that's 40 supposed to be the round up. That's math.
The 40 is supposed to be the best years of your life. So shit, might as well.
Shit, I don't know, man. Them 20s was really, really something.
The 20s was a motherfucker.
Them 20s,
damn.
Them 30s wasn't. Them 30s a little rough, but
the 30s was great for me. The 30s was great.
I think we all reached our primes in different times. I think Drew was an early peak. You know, reached his prime in the 20s. John reached his prime in the 30s, and now I'm reaching my prime now in the 40s. So we all.
And I just hit the refresh button on myself. So shit, yeah.
Nigga said I hit the refresh button.
He blew in the cartridge like an old Nintendo and hit the restart on Tecmo.
Hey, the 30s I was buffering and shit like that. Now I had to hit the reset. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my shit again.
Yeah, I've been reset for the last 2 years, but really for the last couple of months because I got divorced and then went right into another relationship that lasted 2 years. So that wasn't the wisest decision. And, you know, I told everybody I stayed for the dog, not for the relationship. So
this nigga's stupid.
I'm not a bad guy, ladies. I swear I'm a great guy, but you know,
we have our own reasons.
Yeah, all reasons. I really like animals, man. So shout out to all the dogs. If y'all want to get me a rescue dog, holla at your boy. Yep. So yeah, man. I wish them to the best, man. I just hate seeing on a more serious tip. The media is a monster. As technically, we all three of us are members of the media. We talk about things that are going on, but I don't think any of us like to perpetuate negativity. And seeing that toxic relationship, I don't think is a good look for other young black couples. You know, this is not how y'all should be acting. This is not a healthy situation. I think they both need some counseling. I think they both need maybe some religion. I think they need some peace in their life, or some meditation. I ain't even gonna say
find some other shit to do, man, to get you some money besides the bullshit, man. Like
a lot of money out here.
Go to the amusement parks or something. Shit, do something. in LA. Go to Disney World every day if you have. Shit, they got money to go to Disney World every fucking day.
Nah, it's
Go
just
do
other
something.
shit, man.
Go
Like
make
it's
go to the studio. Go be productive instead of just fucking being in the fucking like on TV and shit, fucking around, beating each other up and shit. Nah, I'm good.
And
I don't
more
be
importantly, don't be together. I'm gonna tell this for anybody, and I don't consider myself a failure because my marriage didn't last because my marriage was great until it wasn't, and it wasn't any type of infidelity or any of those type of things that ended it. It's simply a personal decision for the health, and we were healthy enough to realize that our individual health and
Hmm.
growth was more important. So I think I think I have a fair voice to say that, if you're fighting every day to the point where you're having physical violence, you got to get out that shit.
for real.
I've heard,
Period.
I've never experienced that, but I've heard that passion of fighting and then the makeup sex and it's addictive. But you got to get to a point where you realize that that's not healthy, bro. And especially, it's nothing more beautiful to me than black love. And so I want to see healthy black relationships last and have children and have grandchildren and have generations where you can look back. We grew up with, our grandparents might have been together 30, 40 years.
50 years, yeah.
My parents, this February will celebrate 52 years of marriage.
Oh,
You know,
it's a long time, man.
52, bro. You don't see that anymore.
They don't make them like that no more either.
Nah, we got what they call microwave relationships.
Speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? Like these relationships last like a relationship will start off based on sex and then it'll keep going until these motherfuckers get tired of each other and then just cut it off. That might be what is it, like a month or two? Depending on because like if you base it on sex, it's basically it's doomed relationship in the first place.
Yeah.
It's a doomed
Oh,
relationship if you base it on sex.
yeah, because after a month, you done everything you can
Yeah.
possibly do.
Yeah, especially if both of y'all are at the same levels in y'all sexuality, that's firewater.
They call that shit the honeymoon stage, man. That's what I be
Man,
hearing OGs
it,
call about
that's
the
all niggas
honeymoon
want.
stage.
That's all motherfuckers want now is the honeymoon stage. I mean, sure enough, you can like motherfuckers now, like with this social media dating and shit, you can be whatever you want to be.
Facts, and we touched that on that last episode, man. Where the people putting filters and you're looking on the page and they have 5 photos and look like 5 different people because you can.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't know who the fuck you really are, man. So, like, honestly, man, shit gotta get we gotta get together. Like, for real. That shit is really lame right
Because
now.
it was hard back in the day even to try to date because we didn't have like we grew up in the era when it was like no social media. Like we
Yeah,
barely had a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't have a phone till I was an adult.
right.
Me too.
Yeah,
Because
I
that's when
didn't have a
smartphones
cell
came
phone.
out. That's when
Yeah,
phones came out really. We
well,
were in our 20s when
where
phones
they
came
were
out.
when they were
No, you
affordable.
was in your 20s. I was
Yeah.
17.
We get
Yeah.
it. You're 3 years younger than us. We've
Right.
established
Y'all were in y'all
that.
20s. I was still a teenager.
Okay, well,
I
good
was
for you.
technically still a fucking minor. 17 is a minor. You guys were adults. I was a
Yeah.
minor.
Unless you commit a crime. But other than that, but yeah, I mean, we were very, young. For us, we were adults. For Drew, he was a minor. But nevertheless, these kids now have phones at 3,
Right.
4, 5, and there's so many platforms and apps. And even as a person that's in the media and on these apps, I still, don't let the followers fool you. I don't know shit about social media. I am still slowly. I've got like 4 TikToks out because I just don't get it. I have 0 Snapchats. I have a Snapchat that I've never used. It
Sure.
took me 9 years to do my first tweet. So I was always a stage behind. Like I got Facebook, I got MySpace. What was out first, MySpace or Facebook? MySpace, right?
MySpace, because I was a king of that shit.
Yeah, that's how I met my ex-wife on MySpace. I ain't even gonna hold you. But yeah, MySpace was fly. You could do your little music, yeah, your little 8 best friends, and you have your little, background, and that's all it took. I had Optimus Prime and I had some Jodeci playing, and my wife slid right in my DMs. She was like, "Yo, you different," and
Mm.
I sure am. And a few years later we were married, just like that. So, but now the between the Twitch and then just dating. You got your Bumbles, you got your Tinders, you got your Black, you got your Christian Mingles, you got
And
your
everybody showing
Discord.
ass. And everybody
Discord.
showing
You
ass
got
to get attention.
you can meet chicks on Clubhouse and Discord.
Well,
back.
shit. Everybody showing ass to get attention. And so that's what shit. A nigga keep a shirt off and the girl got her ass out sitting on that goddamn bathroom sink with the messy mirror. That shit,
And everything means something now. It's gray sweatpants season. What the fuck? Like you got all this bullshit. Like it's crazy shit. You got gray
ladies,
sweatpants season.
ladies, don't get me wrong. I love it when you sit that thing up on the sink. But then when you stand up, that motherfucker flop right back down. So
Well, one thing, and I do not want to sound like a misogynist. I am not Andrew Tate, but let me tell you, as being a single man and being out here and going on these dating apps and experiencing what's out there, really for the first time in my life, because I've been a serial monogamous. I get in a relationship, and I'll say I can hold a relationship down for years, and then I break up, and then I bounce to another relationship, and then years, because I don't. It's rough out here being single. Yes, you can have a lot of fun, but it gets tiresome after a while, and people want different things. I have, and this sounds really egotistical, but I am afflicted with. I'm very lovable. I'm a lovable motherfucker. So girls, you see a guy who's 40, got his shit together, he got his own home, his own
Right.
2 cars, multiple businesses and 401k and no kids, and I'm nice, and I got the beard game on deck, and a lot of women want to put their hitch, but you got to be equally yoked in a relationship, and that's one thing I learned. Y'all got to be in the same place in life at the same time, not the sex is good, so I'm gonna let her catch up to where that's not going to work. Or she's dope, but the sex don't work. Y'all got to be equally yoked and want the same thing at the same time. And I think that's one thing. And hopefully we can have some women. We're going to have a relationship episode, and we're going to have some young ladies up here to talk about it. From different groups and different brackets. I want to have a panel with maybe five or six guys and 5 or 6 women from different age brackets and groups, and talk about what it's like out here in the relationship world. I have some married men up here that have been able to make it work and talk about the ups and downs. Because as a formerly married man, one thing that you're not equipped for is when it does go bad. People don't realize those vows are supposed to be for life, but I think the divorce option allows people not to work on their relationships. They can just sign a paper and be free. So it's different out here, and when people say it's hard out here, yeah, it is, because people are not equally yoked, and you see that term in the Bible a lot, but it's not even about any type of Christian implications. It's about really being in the same mindset and the same goals and having that aligned. And if you don't, it's not going to work. I guarantee you.
that's real.
Right.
That shit, hey, I 100% totally agree that equally yoked and being on the same frequency wave, that shit is real. Speaking from a not married man now, you know what I'm saying? Back into the jungle, as I call it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, and like you were saying with the just signing the paper and just not putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like shit is watered down right now. You know what I'm saying? So I commend all of these relationships that can last the 40 and the 50 years, because ain't no relationship perfect, but they worked that shit out and went through the hard times, and motherfuckers might have not liked each other, could have had some hate from their heart, but they worked on that shit and kept on building. Right now, motherfucker can clip his toenail the wrong way, and next thing you know, you want to sign some paperwork. So motherfuckers is really not ready to be in no shit. You just the more marriage and being married sounds good, so that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So you got to actually really be committed to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's another job. You may work a 9 to 5, but guess what? If you married, that's 6 to 9 until y'all go to bed or whatever. That's a whole nother job.
Yeah.
And you got to make sure. One thing I tell people, communication is key. And I've never been attracted to women that are going to yell and scream and can't voice their emotions. And if you're in a relationship, it's no way you should go to work and talk to that white man at your job with respect and come home and talk to your significant other like trash.
Yeah, that's real.
And that goes for both genders. Treat your significant other like that white man that's your boss at work. If CEO Steve comes in, you can have the worst day in the world and be like, "Hey Steve, how you doing? I'm so happy that you came to the office today. Things are doing swell. Have a great treat me that way. Don't come to me and I'm this and I'm that. If I'm your significant other, lie to me. If you're having a bad day, lie to me. Treat me with the same respect that you're gonna give white man Steve at your office and talk to me nice, and I'm gonna do the same. I think with guys we're very easy. I saw a clip of a young lady the other day, and she was talking about the importance of sex in a relationship. And I think a lot of women use sex as a weapon. They use it to manipulate men, they use it to control men, and they use it to punish men. Oh, you ain't doing what I want, I'm gonna withhold sex. And women don't understand how important that is to a man, because with a man, and this is science, the endorphins that we get, the oxytocin that we get from sex is the bonding drug. It's the same drug that a child gets when they nuzzle to their mom or they nuzzle to their dad and they're held for the first time, that skin to skin contact. It's the same thing, except in men, it's 400 times greater than it is in women. So when women say, "Oh, that's all you want to," no, that's how when we release and when we're with you and we're like that, that's how we bond. That's how we like. This is. But women use that. Not all women, because it's never any absolutes. They use it to manipulate men. And, oh, you're not doing this. You know what's going to happen? Your man's going to step out, because we can separate love from sex. While I don't think many women can, and there's some out there, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later on our next subject when we get off of this. But you want to be a great mom, you want to be a great employee, you need to be a great lover as well. You need to make sure that your man, because trust me, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, man ain't gonna step out. When you got filet mignon at home, you ain't gonna go out there for steakum. You're gonna go out there and do the right thing. So I think women, y'all need to make sure that y'all put just as much focus. I know y'all great moms. I know y'all great homemakers, but you need to be a great lover, and make sure that you don't use sex as a punishment for your man, or use it as a manipulative tool on your man, because that's really messing with our hearts. And there's some guys out there that just want to be dirt bags, of course, because there's no absolutes. But for most men, if wife is doing what they're supposed to do at home, they are not out there cheating. And most infidelity begins with emotional infidelity, where you're withholding your emotions and you're out there and you end up talking to another chick, and next thing you know, you at the Motel 8 doing something that you'll regret. But that's what happens, because when men feel that when their wives are not making love to them, they're feeling that they're not being loved. So, I mean, that's just a little tip for y'all ladies. If y'all want to make sure your relationships don't come to bed with that dirty t-shirt every day, or wearing his sweatpants to bed and you looking like another nigga. Don't little dude want to look at another nigga when he go to bed. He want to, be what you were when he signed up. If you had them pretty panties when you signed up, don't be putting on them bloomers now. Keep that up. And I assure you, you will get the man when women say, "Oh, you're not what I was when I was dating you. You don't wine and dine me anymore." No, I don't wine and dine you, because the money that I was spending on wine and dining is putting a house over your head. It's giving you this electricity. It's giving you,
But the male gotta make sure, like a lot of you niggas, like y'all niggas will live with a chick and don't do your part. So yeah, women, I get that, but men, like really step up and be on your man's shit. If y'all stay there, do your shit. Be a motherfucking man. The man, technically, like I was groomed to be a provider. You know what I'm saying? A leader and provider. I ain't gonna say I'm the best at it, but I'm a motherfucking damn good provider. So be on your provide shit. Yeah, if your woman ain't really doing that, sometimes you lacking on your shit. Don't lack either. You know what I'm saying? When that rent come or that mortgage, pay that shit. When that light bill come, pay that shit. If your kids, if you got them, they need something, get it. Don't be like, oh, I ain't got it. Nah, don't go get new Jordans if your kids ain't got shit. Put your kids first. Make sure your home is taken care of. Don't go try to be fly and you got you a nice ass car, but you got you got buckets of water in the motherfucking refrigerator. Your people ain't eating. Be a man to take care of your shit.
Absolutely. And short man said it, man. Our job are two things: is to protect and to provide. So it's no reason if you can afford an apartment yourself or a home yourself, it costs no more to have. Don't be asking your woman for 50-50 when you was paying that rent on your own, unless it's something where this is your agreement. You were already taking care of yourself. So, you're gonna pay for the house, but she's gonna make it a home. She's gonna give it that woman touch. She's gonna take care of that. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's why grandma had 8, 9 kids, because grandpa took care of the house. He kept the food on the table. He kept everything good. She had that nightgown, but it won't nothing on under that nightgown. She made sure that grandpa balls was empty every day, and he made sure that fridge was full. It's simple math. Empty balls equal full fridge. It's not that hard of an equation.
Lights stay on if balls is drained.
Absolutely. So, absolutely, men need to go back to being men. There's a lot of battles about gender roles and things of this nature. But I'm a firm,
shit. What the fuck?
and if you want to say, you're they or that them or whatever, that's cool. I'm fine with that. That whatever you want to be, you have the right to be. But if you're in a gender norm relationship, you need to play that gender role. You need to provide, you need to take care, you need to protect your family. That's your job. That's the burden that we are as men. And at the same time, women, if you're going to be under a man and you're going to take the role as a wife, you can't wear the pants all the time. You need to also humble yourself and say, this man is putting his life on the line every single day. If we're walking together and somebody say something slick to you, you're going to want me to defend you. And sometimes my defense is going to be, get in the car, let's go. Don't keep popping off of the mouth and like, you're going to because nowadays, you don't know what people got. So you need to sometimes listen. If I'm going to have to take the role as a protector, you need to listen to what I say in those scenarios so we can get home and we can continue to raise our family and be there. So I think that's key of people understanding their roles, because every team got a role player and playing and fulfilling those roles.
Sure.
Real deal spill.
Yes, sir. But that's enough about relationship talk. We about to get into the next topic. But before we go, Petty, did you want to add anything to that?
That nigga
No.
don't keep relationships.
You're a perpetual bachelor. He's like, man, I don't think about that shit.
No, I do, but I just don't be like. It's been years since I've been in a relationship, so you know what I mean. I ain't. Nah, I'm good. I'm happy being by myself
It's a lot
for
of
right
fun.
now.
It's a lot of fun and freedom about being with yourself, and it's cool with that. Everybody ain't got to be in a relationship. I think the worst thing you can do is to force yourself in a relationship to seem like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in life at this current time.
Right.
If you're not ready or ever ready, that's cool. You can't hurt nobody as long as you're keeping it real. And I think that's very important. But this next topic is called Carisha Peas. I don't know if you guys have heard the news, but City Girl number 1, Diddy's doo-wop, as he says, has come out. and announced that she enjoys the Z Golden showers. She enjoys being peed on by P. Diddy, and that it brings something to her that just unlocks the inner freak. So,
Yeah, smelling like piss.
yeah, she's come out to admit she likes a little R. Kelly jelly in her sauce.
This nigga said R. Kelly jelly.
How
Oh,
old is she? How old is she?
She's like 24, I think.
Bruh. And
And
he's like 50. Diddy's like 50.
now Diddy's the same age as Jay. He's like 53, 54.
Yeah. Oh my God. 30 years?
Yeah, and
man,
that's
what that
rough.
got to do with it? What that got to do with it? Look, man, if he's still spitting the ism and she falling for it, fuck it, give him his due.
I get it. No, I
Shit,
mean, I
fuck
get it.
all of
But I
that.
mean,
But that nigga Diddy, right? A lot of niggas be giving Diddy that flack, but if you see it, Diddy gonna be him. He tell you off top, yo, I'm gonna treat you right, but you're not gonna be the only one. He gonna show you that love. He gonna represent you and all that shit, and he's still gonna do him. And he tell you up front, and he probably tell you, and I can't speak for him. He probably tell you can deal with it or you can move along. And if you choose to deal with it, you deal with it. Shit, that nigga on some real nigga shit. He ain't got a
that's
line
facts.
fake the front. So
That's
shit, I
facts.
give that nigga his kudos. Don't be like all his age. Nah, she a adult. She in her late 20s or early 20s. Shit, she grown. She know what she choosing. Shit, she see that nigga. He probably came after like, hey, look, this is what it is with me. He tell you his name is love, so he ain't settling down with nobody. But he real with it. So if you continue to deal with the man, shit, respect what he got going on. Don't get mad in public if you see him out when he kissed up with somebody because he told your ass what it was in the beginning. So respect it or check it.
That's facts.
And controversial artist Jaguar Wright, who's been out, you know, telling tales and stories about what's going on in the music industry. And one thing that she said, she's not a fan of Diddy. She's pretty much said he was the devil. And we've heard artists like Mace and the Lots and other people have complaints and go back and forth with Diddy and his business practices, and of course the notorious term the Diddy contracts,
Right.
which is really no different from the Clive Davis or any of these music industry contracts. That's why we're trying to change on the D.E.N. D.E.N. Records coming soon. But I'm not anyone to yuck anyone's yum, if you know what I mean. If you find that yummy, I'm all for you as long as there's consent and open communication and you're all adults.
Right.
And from what I heard, or what is rumored, like Shortman said, Diddy is very forthcoming. He's allegedly has a harem, and they say he pays some of these chicks like $400,000-$500,000 a month.
What?
Yeah, $400,000-$500,000 a month. That's like $14 million a year. That's a mid-level NBA contract right there. To just ride on the team. And I tell you what, Chip paid me $14 million a year to pee on me. Just my mind's telling me no.
Hey.
You pee on me all you want. I love lemonade. So
On that front, I ain't about to let you piss on me.
14 million years, Diddy can pee on me. I don't care.
14 million?
14 million.
I don't know, bro.
There's not a I don't know. There's not a person in this
Like
planet.
nobody can know though. That's discreet.
14 million a year. We can put it live on Down in the Den Wednesday at 7 p.m. For 14 million a year. I ain't going. I will stream that shit on Twitch. Twitch will be changed to piss. So I'll be sitting there like, so on today's episode of Down in the Den,
I'm getting pissed on.
PP all over him and don't give a fuck.
I mean, some of these women out here have been peed on by niggas on welfare, so it's like
I'm weak.
I'm like, I saw a lot of women like, you supposed to be a city girl and you getting let niggas pee on you. I'm like, you got peed on by Bruno who just got out the county jail for free. What you talking about?
And you let him eat all your kids' juicy juices and
he
fruit
getting
snacks.
14 million,
and these are not any young
kids for free.
Y'all been seeing me drinking Capri Suns. I swear these are not any kids' Capri Suns. These are mine.
We trust your word.
Shit,
mean,
some niggas still do go get Capri Suns and high C in the box.
look, man, my palate is still the 12-year-old boy. I still rock with. I make plenty good money, and I still rock with oodles and noodles all
I'm weak.
day, every day. Ain't got no problems with oodles and noodles, although the high sodium content that I have to watch. One thing, this is off topic. How many servings is in one bag of oodles and noodles?
I
2.
don't even know.
It say 2, but what up? We eating it as 1. You gonna get? You gonna?
Short man is right. You know how oodles and noodles break perfectly even? When it breaks perfectly even, each half is a serving. I did
Mm-hmm.
not know that. My ass had been eating 2 packs of oodles and noodles at the same damn time for the last 25 years until I actually flipped on the back and realized that you're only supposed to eat half of that at one time. Nobody taught me about carbs. No one.
Yeah.
And see, I don't be eating noodles like as a kid. I ate them, but as an adult, it's certain shit that I just don't eat now. I don't eat pizza.
You mentioned before your haters pizza. I had a Pizza Hut hand tossed crust yesterday, and it was
But
fire.
that's the thing. I tell everybody a story. You think about it, right? On the weekends, all of us, our parents would get pizza. We would watch wrestling, and I just got tired of that shit, man. I just don't do pizza.
I get it.
We could go to any one of our houses, any one of the cruise houses, and there's some pizza over there. So fuck that. I'm not fucking with pizza right now.
What are some old school broke days foods that have survived into adulthood that you still rock with?
Oh wait, Jesus Christ.
I'll go first. I mentioned oodles and noodles. I think all of us were latchkey kids, correct?
What?
We were all latchkey kids, right? Where your parents weren't home, you just kind of either rode the bus or walked home, and that was
Yeah.
I stole bikes, so y'all know.
right.
Yeah.
You rode home on somebody else's hustle.
Yeah.
But
Finders keepers, nigga.
ain't no finders keeper when you break the lock. But
For real.
but yeah, the Drew will take the wheel right off the lock and leave your lock hanging right on that shit.
Right.
And ride your shit past you the next day and be like, I found this bike.
Yeah, but with me as a latchkey kid, um, certain things like now Drew, he would cook up a whole meal. He wasn't afraid of no grease. He was frying stuff, cooking stuff. Me on the other hand, I didn't get comfortable with like cooking until I was an adult. Even though I knew how, I was very what was safe and easy, boiling water, microwave, stuff like that. So I used to rock with the oodles and noodles. I used to rock with the Chef Boyardee. I used to rock with that Kraft box macaroni and cheese. I used to rock with the rice-a-roni. Stuff that I could cook in the microwave. I used to rock with the fried bologna sandwich. You put that bologna, let that thing bubble up a little bit. Put a little slice of cheese on that bad boy. Rock with the grilled cheese.
My God.
Rock with, of course, the classic PB&J. I used to.
No, I don't. You know what? I didn't eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I was 36 years old, and I did not like it.
You just ain't had the right one. You ain't smashing flat enough. I eat peanut butter and jelly to this. In the words of Deontay Wilder, to this day, I'll rock a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And those things were just always good to me. And I didn't realize they were broke people food. I just thought it was like, and there's some things I didn't rock with. Those little Vienna sausages, hell no.
Nah.
Tuna fish, not a big fan unless it's Drew.
Except tuna corn.
Tuna corn. Yeah, that tuna corn was hitting. But other than that, I didn't rock with tuna. I didn't rock with corned beef hash growing up, but I rock with it now if it's fried hard. All of those things were crazy.
So I ate corned beef and hash because I had a country bumpkin ass daddy for a little time. What else? I ate sardines in the can for a little bit because he used to mash them up and shit like that. I don't eat that shit now though. Like certain shit, I just won't eat now.
You eat grits still?
Yeah, I'm gonna make me some grits in the morning for Sunday. You want to know what my Sunday breakfast is? How I treat myself? How I really treat and love on myself? Let me tell you. And I might overdo it. but I do my little smothered potatoes, or I make my homemade hash browns.
Yep.
2 eggs, I might scramble and fry 'em.
Mm-hmm.
I got me some a hot link, a real spicy hot link, and then
Split
I
it
might
down the
make
middle.
yeah. Or I might
Mm-hmm.
chop it up and throw it in my eggs and make me a skillet too. I got different ways of meal to treat myself really good. I do me some grits, and I make me a little mimosa, or I just drink some OJ if I got it in the crib. And then on my regular, when I'm on some bullshit, I might just make me I'll make me an omelet. Where I got my bell peppers, my onions, a little jalapeno, and I chop all my meat and all that shit up in there and cook it in there, and then I throw me some good cheese in there. Which, if anybody still got a block somewhere here of old school 1985 government cheese, send it to me. I need that because that made the best. You
That's
know what
like
I'm saying?
Coke prices right there.
But
It's
that's
up to
how I
20,000 a
treat
kilo
myself.
now.
I don't eat cold cereal like Fruit Loops and all that shit. Like I used to eat that shit as a kid. I don't eat that shit as an adult now.
I still fuck with Captain Crunch every now
So
and then.
I'll eat Raisin Bran when I'm getting on my weight loss shit. I'll eat Raisin Bran every day, or I'll just eat oatmeal with nothing in it.
Yeah, Raisin Bran will give you some weight loss because you're gonna be on the toilet all day.
For
Real-
real, that's fiber.
Yeah, and I get that Raisin Bran Crunch because it got extra fiber in it, and I'll take me 2 fiber gummies after I eat it too. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no,
Yeah, I be on some bullshit, but
Literally.
I don't
that boy
do
trying to have an enema.
I don't do cold cereal. I don't eat multi-meal and none of that shit.
Oh
So like,
hell no.
I don't even know what multi-meal is. I ain't never
it's
even
like what's that
Cream of wheat.
yeah, like cream of wheat and shit. I don't eat that
I
shit.
love cream of wheat. I love cream of
That's-
wheat. I'll eat cream of wheat for dinner.
I was a spoiled ass kid with my grandmother, bro. Like she can
Yeah.
make me a real adult breakfast at fucking 5. So I'm spoiled in that manner where cereal ain't gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not gonna do it. I was cooking at a young age. So if I can stand on a chair and cook my own fucking meal, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna play with that shit.
He still stands on a chair and cooks his own
No,
food.
I got a
But,
footstool now. I'm gonna talk.
but I don't really eat breakfast. I know it's the most important meal of the day, but I've touched on it before. I have digestive issues, so I really can't eat before 11 a.m. Anything before that. I'm a big firm believer of breakfast for dinner.
That's
And
just fire.
my dad used to make the beasts. We used to call them country boy breakfast. He'd get those skillet potatoes, the onions, and the
Yeah.
peppers, cook them with. And see, my dad, I'm surprised we're all still alive the way that my dad cooked. Cause he would cook the potatoes. He'd have a whole. I remember him having a trash can and a knife, peeling the potatoes, really peeling the potatoes, cutting them up, seasoning
Hold
them.
on. You know how you just said a knife, right? A
Right.
nigga, I never use a potato peeler. I'm old school. I use a motherfucking knife.
Knife. Yeah, I do too. I use a knife.
That's how I learned.
I didn't even know potato peelers existed until I was in my mid-30s. I've always just used a knife, and you put them over the trash can, and you carve
Yep.
the peelings off, and then you slice the potatoes up. And my dad would do that, and he season them real good. And the trick, everything on a Craig breakfast. Shout out to Craig.
OG, I see you in a few days, baby.
He used bacon fat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that bacon grease.
That bacon. He had a jar of bacon grease, and that was like liquid gold. Do not
You
Right there on top of the stove, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you use that old school 10 coffee can. Use that old school 10
Remember that
coffee
shit?
can. Shit.
It was right there on top of that motherfucking stove.
If
I don't
you,
even want to show you niggas what I got in my cabinet because I got some bacon grease in the cabinet.
my dad never in his life gave me a whooping on his own accord. Like my dad, like any whoopings he ever gave me is because my mom put the hit on me. She was like, "Yeah, when your dad get home," and when my mom whooped me, she would take life's anxieties out on me. She whooped my ass and hit me with, she whooped my ass. But when my dad, like, he would hit me so soft because he would feel guilty, and then he'd take me to the dirty truck store and get some toys and a cheeseburger. So it was like an okay transaction. He give me like 2 slaps. I look, soon as I cried, I look back, my dad have a tear in his eye, and he'd be like, "You know that hurt me more than it hurt you." You want some McDonald's? I'm like, yeah, I want some McDonald's. And then he'd be like, you want to go to the toy store? I'd be like, yeah, I want to. Like, that nigga gave me 2 soft licks, and I ended up with a Transformer and a cheeseburger. That's a good deal.
Hell yeah.
So, now my mom, she was like, nah, you look too much like your dad. And I thought she saw me and him, and she whooped my ass like it was, like she was training for MMA. So I ain't want them ass whoopings. With my dad, I'd take one of them soft ass whoopings any day because
I need to ask Cheryl who was she thinking about when she was whipping my ass.
she was definitely seeing Percy. She probably called you Percy a couple times.
Yeah, that would get fucked up, man. God.
For me, it was me.
Shit. Oh, nigga, I was getting ass because you snitch.
Well,
niggas telling. Nigga, I would get away scot free. A nigga tail on something.
King Petty, aka Gunna Tail. So,
nigga.
John was up there like, yes, STP is a gang.
Hell no.
Short man was the youngest leader. He did it all.
He did it all. But so my dad's Sundays, which is breakfast day, Monday through Friday, my mom might make me some cream of wheat or, some oatmeal in the wintertime, or, bowl of cereal. But Sundays, and the dream breakfast, the breakfast that like bring me to my tears, my dad would make those potatoes that I talked about. My mom would cook up a couple salmon cakes. Then she scrambled some eggs with cheese, and some biscuits. And that right there, my nigga.
Hey, while you saying that, nigga, I'm gonna send you a list to grab some shit this week too.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure that we have the pantry stocked with those items.
I think nigga gonna make biscuits and gravy.
Nah, I need that nigga to get some grits though.
I keep grits. I told you I fuck with grits.
And look, do you use butter or margarine?
I use real butter. I don't fuck with margarine no more. Okay, even though
if you got margarine in your house, I'm gonna set your house on fire. I'm just gonna tell you.
I grew up with margarine just because I didn't know the difference between Country Crock and real butter. But once I became an adult and started grocery shopping for myself, I only fuck with real butter, unsalted Land O'Lakes. That's all I fucks with.
You gotta try that Tillamook butter, man. That shit is little sweet butter, Tillamook. I should try to sneak some in my goddamn suitcase and bring you some.
Oh, please don't put it. That shit gonna melt. Please don't bring no melted butter up there.
I got a 9-hour flight too, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but bottom line, we don't here at After Dark, we don't yuck anybody's young. So, there's been a lot of, women saying, I can't believe the city girls letting him pee on you. He's a billionaire. If a billionaire wants to pee on you and you getting $13, $14 million a year, do that shit.
Look, man, by all means. Just like you said.
By all means, do it.
Them motherfuckers, some of them bros was getting peed on by niggas that got a food stamp card. And some of these motherfuckers was taking nut in their face for a nigga that just came home from doing 6 months in county jail. So don't try to slut shame somebody because you motherfuckers been doing some shit too. Everybody got a skeleton in their closet. Shut the fuck up and sit back. Enjoy the ride.
Absolutely. Everybody's got a skeleton, so please don't judge, because if you were living your life in public for everything you've done or every partner under your belt, you probably have some shame. Every guy's not the block. As I said before, everybody said some mistresses of the night that you may not want, on your resume, but they're there and they're going to be there until the day you die. So don't judge anybody on what they do. As long as they're consenting adults, have fun. But the final topic before we go tonight is playoff season. We deep in the playoffs, as we mentioned. Two of the members are in rival games right now. 2 members of the After Dark crew, so we had to keep them separated because they're Niners and 49ers fans. So we're going to go over
49ers and Dallas. You said 49ers and Niners fans.
I'm not even drunk tonight. I'm just, high off life. So we're going to go over some of these playoff matches, and the After Dark crew is going to give you some predictions. Please do not bet based off of our predictions, because if you lose, you will not be getting a refund from the short man.
I'm going to tell you to kiss my ass if you tell me, you picked your bet and tell you kiss my ass.
Yeah, so don't take our advice. Right now,
Make you some grits, some cheese grits.
as I look at it, the Philadelphia Eagles are 28-0 on New York. So I think y'all going home.
Eagles going to they trying to get to the bowl.
Oh, the Eagles winning right now?
28-0.
Yeah.
It's a smack, Rooney. It's a smack. They getting smacked.
Well, them boys at my job on Monday, I got an Eagles fan, I got somebody from Philly, and I got a dude that's from New York, and they've been talking shit. And the loser got to wear the other person's jersey for a week. Oh,
Oh,
man.
wait.
I can't wait to get to work on Monday because I got my camera phone ready.
And even with Mahomes going down early with the ankle injury,
Mm-hmm.
the Jaguars were beat 27-17. So the Chiefs advanced to their fifth straight conference title game. Congratulations to the Chiefs. And my Cincinnati Bengals will play the Buffalo Bills tomorrow. So we're gonna start off with that. 3 p.m. Eastern Time. My Cincinnati Bengals. Y'all saw me with the gear on last gameplay on the Buffalo Bills. Let's go with our predictions. We're gonna start with the short man, King Petty, and then I'll wrap it up since I'm kind of biased. But who you got?
So the Bengals are playing who?
The Buffalo Bills.
So me personally, that's going to end in a field goal with Buffalo.
So Buffalo by 3.
Buffalo by 3.
All right. Petty, who you got?
Damn. Okay. So, wow, that's a hard one. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Now, I was about to say Cincy, but I think Buffalo by 10. I'm going Buffalo by 10.
Buffalo by 10, and I can't go against my team. So, in my heart of hearts, I think Buffalo got this. But I'm going to say Bengals by 3. So I'm going to say Bengals by 3. Lego. So we also got tomorrow, we got the Niners versus the Dallas Cowboys. I don't look like either of those teams. I really don't give a fuck about either one of them, but
Hey, because fuck you, Dallas Cowgirls, and you funky ass 40 whiners.
yeah.
I'm just gonna say
my brother.
I'm just gonna hope the Niners win.
All right, so we
I
got.
don't want to see Dallas get anywhere.
Niners are our favorite. They are the favorite in this game. They're playing in San Francisco. So we got short man. Who you got coming out on top?
I hope both of them fall before the goddamn game even start and they don't play.
Damn.
Petty, who do you have?
Since we from the Bay, the Niners.
Nope. See, you.
I'm a Raider fan, but I mean, like, shit, the Niners are right across the water.
Yeah, no, they not from the cross. Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't root for them. Regardless, I don't root for them.
I know you got the H hat on.
I'm with the bullshit. Fuck them both.
And I'm gonna say the Niners in this one because I'm just surprised the Cowboys even got past the first round. I'm surprised they did it to Tom, but I think their fairy tale ends tomorrow at about 8:30 p.m. It's gonna be a wrap for their season. So I'm gonna say the Niners coming through to take
and
on
Dak. I need you to go to Turkey like Akon. Get the hairline right. Take me with you so I can get mine right too. So once y'all lose or something like that, first flight to Turkey. Call your boy. We can go get that crispy line together. I'm gonna have my shit all the way down to my eyebrows. You need to have your shit all the way down to your nose. So let's get this shit right.
Well,
have that man looking like Teen Wolf.
No, because that motherfucker. Hey,
Scott Howard.
His shit all it's starting right here. He gonna have that little island soon. So we need to just go ahead and go to Turkey. Come on now.
He got some light corners. I ain't gonna hold you.
Light corners. That shit thin in a motherfucker.
Real light.
That shit see through like my goddamn glass.
So that's gonna leave in the conference finals based off of our prediction in the NFC. That's gonna leave the Eagles and the Niners, and that's gonna be the Chiefs and Buffalo, according to them guys. Even though I say the Bengals can come through. I think ultimately we're gonna see a Super Bowl matchup of the coming out of the NFC, I'm going to say the Eagles are going to make it back to the Super Bowl after not being there in a full few years. And I'm going to say out of the AFC, we're going to see the Chiefs again, depending on his health. And I see the Chiefs are going to be winning it this year. That's my prediction. So I'm pulling up, even though I love the Bengals, I'm saying the Chiefs are going to win it this year. Final Super Bowl prediction from the rest of the After Dark crew. Who you got?
I'm gonna let you go, John.
All right. Well, personally, I think the Eagles gonna get it.
You think they're winning it all?
I think the Eagles gonna win it all.
Okay. Petty says the Eagles and Shortman.
Okay. First of all, side note, you motherfucking Oakland Raiders, if you don't get your motherfucking shit together,
Yeah,
I'm tired of this.
Oakland Raiders don't exist.
These lost
Well,
Oakland
Las
Raiders.
Vegas
I'm tired
Raiders.
of this shit. No, lost Oakland Raiders. I'm tired of this shit. Every fucking year I'm supportive and you fail me. And I'm over here fucking having goddamn. I'm drinking 6 of these every fucking game. You fucking with me. Stop doing this shit every year. You're gonna make me go to AA. Get your shit together. I'm trying to see you win something before I die. Okay.
I wouldn't put much stock in that, but okay.
So, as much as I think because for some reason I think these fucking these pom pom cowgirls they could probably take it all. They could slide in there and take it all. But you got to look at it. If my homeboy hurt, ain't nobody fucking with. They're done.
They won today without him.
But they was already winning.
Yeah, but
and
still,
they just kept it up.
They,
and you start from 0-0, shit might look a little different.
But you know how the NFL do. They'll give him a shot of that do it to it fluid, and he'll be back.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Do it.
Somehow, give me another shot, coach, and my homeboy will be out there doing what he do, throwing them sidearm passes. So we got Chiefs, we got Eagles, and we got Cowboys. So that's 3 different picks. One of us are going to be right, probably. So we'll see. We know for the other members of the After Dark crew, they're going to be rooting for the Niners and Cowboys going to the Super Bowl, so we can make their picks. Cal Jones will be picking the Cowboys, and Big Will would be predicting the Niners. So those are our picks.
Guess what? Fuck them all. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
We believe they're both wrong. But guys, it's been another stellar episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Watch tonight's episode. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. DenFest 2022. It's going to be a blast. A little bit of the itinerary that we can give you. We're still making plans. We're going to see the world debut of Off Punishment. It's going to be amazing. We're going to see Pot with Petty.
Okay, can I tell them where we gonna shoot it in a live location, and we're gonna be in a jacuzzi and a pool. I'm doing
this is gonna be like the real world.
Hey, your boy. I'm coming. I'm out. I'm out. I'm coming out. I'm just coming home, baby. I'm home. Hey, break the chains. Break every chain. Break every chain. Hey, it's going down.
Yeah, so we're gonna have the world debut of Off Punishment. I can't wait to see what my man does there. We're gonna have on the street interviews by Vegas patrons, asking them some fun questions. We're gonna have a live episode of Down in the Den with some musical guests performing. We're gonna have, of course, Down in the Den After Dark with all 5 members of the After Dark crew live in a beautiful, wonderful Vegas palatial estate, if you will. We're going to have live Pot with Petty featuring the whole After Dark crew, at least the ones that's token. We're going to have not him.
I might take a puff. You know what? I might take a puff just to fit in with the crew one time.
I'm definitely, shout out to Planet that's going to be providing. They sent me the text today.
You already got the herbals on deck already?
Yeah. Planet 13 in Las Vegas already hooked it up for us. So
All right.
we
And
actually,
I got some shit lined up too with some of my people out there.
Because I need some flour. I'm
oh
gonna
yeah,
need some flour. I'm gonna need like a lot of backwoods.
yeah. So
That's why
I've,
your cough off fucked up smoking them backwoods.
I've already coordinated an interview with Planet 13. So Planet 13 Pot with Petty is gonna come up there, and we're gonna shoot at Planet 13 to just talk about some of those herbals before
Oh
we
yeah.
toke up. So I've already made that arrangement. That's just the beginning of the itinerary in September. So
Hey,
there's always
can
that.
I say, hey ladies, all of my exotic entertainers, I love you. I love you all. If you would like to be interviewed, I'd love to sit down and just have a conversation with you by the pool,
It could be
in- in-
it could be a
even
hot
on the
tub.
street, in the hot tub. You know, we'll have some. We're gonna have your favorite. We're gonna have some food there. But I'd love to sit down and talk to you about the services and the lifestyle and everything that the pleasures that you bring to manhood. You feel me?
And
So
women. A lot of women
me
love
too.
strippers too. So,
Yeah.
we don't discriminate.
I shouldn't so yeah.
So,
I would love
uh,
to sit down and talk to you. I'm off punishment. The shackles is broke. I just want to sit down and talk to you. I want to find out everything.
Hmm.
so that's just January. And, we're planning on, that's what's on the itinerary now. And it's just January. And then I'm also going to be executive producer. My godson, he's doing a little podcast. So I'm going to be out there 3 days early out in Southern California shooting that podcast with them. And my other brother, King Perv, aka KP, y'all know that man, RG. So I'm gonna be out there 3 days early shooting with them as
The
that
ghetto booties.
Applewood. That's gonna be some podcasts about video games, and we're gonna be since he's been out in Vegas now almost 2 years, he's gonna be taking me to some local spots out there that we're gonna be interviewing.
Cussing you out too, nigga, because I called you last time you told me I'm meeting up with you and you didn't. I'm cussing your ass out when I see you.
He does that from
Oh
time to
yeah.
time,
Yeah.
but
Definitely.
he's a notorious thinker, but he's still my guy.
Yeah, he had me in his Camaro at 11 years old, lying, a chick sitting in the passenger seat lying for me, talking about, yeah, he's 18, ain't have a hair on my face. But he
Yeah,
got me in his passenger seat.
that nigga was 13, looking 11, talking about he 18. And we were 18 and didn't even look 18. And he definitely didn't look 18. So, but it's gonna be good. I ain't seen my guy in 2 years since he moved out to Vegas. So man, it's just a good time. I'm really excited. That's the most exciting thing I got on in my life. This event. I got to make it to September. Anything after that, God be your will, but I got to make it through September. And
Yeah.
it's multiple members of the crew's birthdays. So,
It's
and
about
then,
to be lit.
and then Petty's birthday is at the end, right at the end of the next month. So,
Yeah.
and
Your boy right here turning big 4-0. You
Big
know what I'm saying?
4-0,
Down in the new decade.
Al will be Big 4-0.
Yep, 4-0. You turning
So
4-3.
everybody will be in the 40s club,
Yep,
basically.
40 and up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So want y'all to come out and celebrate with us. When you see us on the street, we come interview. We ain't coming in hostile. We just coming to have fun. So have fun with us.
Yes, sir. So it's going to be a blast. I can't wait for this event to be underway, and it's the first annual. It's the first annual. I don't have much more time in front of the mic. These plans are the franchise down in the den. So also, if you are interested in podcasting, we've got a series of fantastic podcasts. We have expansion plans for Down in the Den. And what the goal is to have it down in the Den, New York. So if you're in the tri-state area and you want to get down and you want to interview some of these New York artists, we want it down in the Den, New York. We want it down in the Den, LA. We want it down in the Den, Atlanta. We want it down in the Den, Chicago. We want it down in the Den, Houston. We want to make this worldwide. This is real family. And so if you rock with us, the original STP gang, and you love this show and you got the chops, send me your audition tape. Send me what you want to do. And we're going to get down.
And you'll even jump on with us one time and we, you know what I'm saying, see how you fit
Absolutely.
in with the crew.
This ill vision, this
Yeah.
entertainment, these Quay Productions, whatever the Short Man Inc., whatever, all these conglomerates, this is family right here. We locked in for life. So, if you want to join the family, you got what it takes, you got the chops, and you can bring something to the table, holla at your boys, Mars _entertainment. Holla at me. We want to work with y'all. We want, we're for the people, by the people, always, and that's what we want to do. So, we're
Spread
gonna
love and positivity.
absolutely, and
Right.
apparently to the last episode, semen, according to Short Man. So,
Vegas, I'm gonna spread a lot of that. Hopefully,
that's him. But we want to go ahead and we're gonna close out this episode. We're gonna go around the room, give you our social media and our closing comments. Once again, you can find me on Instagram, Mars_entertainment. Mars with a Z, MARZ_entertainment, spelled just like it sounds. Hit me up. If you have music that you want to send my way and get reviews and get booked for an interview, hit me up. We are well underway in the second half of season 3. And we got some really exciting interviews coming up, music reviews coming up. If you're a smoker and you're in the Washington area and you want to donate some strains to my man King Petty, holla at him. You want to come by the Petty Shack and smoke the boy,
Oh, most definitely.
those are things that can be arranged. So, either holla at him, he'll give you his social media in a minute, or holla at me if you're interested. We can make these things happen. Also, a big shout out to all of the den mates. There's so many now. We've been on this 3 years and we've met so many, but some den mates that stick out to mine. LaRussell, album Omaha, in stores right now. It's fire. He recorded the whole thing in Omaha while doing the show. And it's classic. It's dope. Shout out to my man Tope, super producer. He's worked with E40, Nefta Pharaoh, of course,
These beats
Russell.
are wonderful.
Great producer and real. He's out of Portland, out of Portland, Oregon. But calling the Bay his home, representing Vallejo right now. Den mate, he's super dope. Shout out to my niece Grace Sorensen out of Austin, Texas. Her song Digits is so dope right now. Shout out to Moody Banks, my little sis, also out of Texas. Shout out to Juwan from Black Odyssey. That man is a musical genius and a den mate. Shout out to the whole Holland Jungle crew, Johnny Raps, M. Ritz, Rob Sparks. Shout out to Education, King Aflo. Shout out to my man, so many, Hook Diggy in Atlanta. Shout out to my man Live Neutral with the WDIFYP podcast. Shout out to Cameron for the Cameron Journals. If you like politics, that's dope. It's so many den mates. If I'm missing y'all, blame it on the head, not the heart. But thank you guys for being a family and really rock. Oh, my sis, KD, Kiana Denise, she was on a recent episode. She's representing the 305, and she is super dope. She sent me some unreleased music, and she's up next. She's that real R&B mode, but she is fire. Plays like multiple instruments, and she's just getting started. She's like 25, 26, just getting started.
And shout out to my oldest, my young boy, Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? He cooking up his new project right now. Tomorrow gang coming in. You know what I'm saying? I done heard some new stuff that he been sending me. He got some stuff. He gonna be on Down in the Den. He gonna be on Off Punishment because that's my young boy and I gotta support him. He got some shit cooking. I might even jump on a track or two.
Absolutely. The Den album is still coming. It's in mixing and mastering right now. I'm so happy to it's just a little mixtape. We got some dope features. You may have seen a couple of my freestyles. None of those freestyles are on the album. Those are literally just freestyles. But what they've done with my vocals, what I'm hearing back, even the After Dark crew hasn't heard this yet. So it's gonna be my only album, one and done. It's the only time you're gonna hear me rapping any albums after that is going to be the D.E.N Presents, with me just highlighting other artists. But this was my little older hip hop. For those who don't know, I've been rapping since third grade, but never really put much stock into it because, I didn't live that life that so many rappers talked about. I wasn't selling drugs. I wasn't pimping hoes. But, I finally, with artists like Kendrick, not comparing myself, but with artists like Kendrick, J. Cole, that, made me realize you can rap about anything as long as you got the heart for it. So, it took me a lot to get out of my comfort zone, but these are 7 dope. I picked 7 because, it's God's number. So these are 7 dope tracks that are just old hip hop. And I got some incredible features up there that, people gave me just on the love with some really incredible artists. So thank y'all all. More to come. It's in mixing and mastering now and getting, samples cleared. And once that's done, we're going to upload that to Even Biz, which is another great platform. You can pay whatever you want for that before it drops streaming platforms. And we got the new Down in the Den and Down in the Den After Dark beanies. They're up on the page right now. And I'm not wearing one, but, you always see your boy with the beanie on. So the After Dark beanies are up. The Down in the Den beanies are up. I'll put the merch link on the line. Please get some merch. Joining, that's going to be another way you can get an entry in the contest. So you follow my man King Petty, you follow me, or you buy some merch. Any one of those things will get you entry in this contest. And that's what's up. So I ran my mouth long enough, guys. Give you final shout outs and social media.
Go ahead, Petty.
All right. Well, you can find me on the King Petty channel on YouTube. Watch Pot with Petty every Saturday at 4:20 p.m. Quay will be on the next episode with a new look. The boy finally got a haircut. Got everything done. Yes, got a haircut and everything. So
here's a guy.
A whole different play.
Here's a guy.
Like I saw it last night. Like he came over last night, and we were over here like, where did he come from? Like, who the fuck is this? Yeah, so
you're gonna have a swagger now because I ain't never seen a 25-year-old that look older than all of us. Jefferson was rough,
man. So like that's next episode. You'll see him in a whole different light. And you can find me on Snap and IG. I to my soul 80. Facebook John Leggett. What else? Well, Twitter J Leggett 50 now. So that's where I'm at. I'm plugging everything. I'm trying to get this shit lit. So keep it a fire under my ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I told you, motherfuckers. I got one social media, Instagram, J Leggett 83. I live a fucking boring life. If you want to chit chat with me, send me a DM request, and let's make some shit happen for this off punishment. Let's communicate. You know what I'm saying? So fuck with me, I fuck with you back. That's it. You can't catch me on nothing else besides this. Down in the Den After Dark crew, politics as usual. We got some shit popping off. You will see me and Mars in the same room coming up very, very soon. So we're gonna shoot. We're gonna have some shit.
We're talking about like faux business days. Y'all gonna see us in there.
That's gonna be the lit shit
we might live stream a politics as usual episode. I'm gonna make sure the first one is up before you get down there. And of course you're gonna see some party footage because we're gonna have that man Cal Jones. We're gonna have man Big Will. So we're gonna be recording content galore. We're giving y'all a snapshot into our lives and what we love. And I want to give a shout out to a few unpaid sponsors, but I fuck with y'all products, so I'm gonna show that love. You see me every episode, no matter what I'm drinking. I always got the Essentia, best water in the game. I ain't getting paid a dime, but shout out to Essentia. And then I have a couple of fans that would also shout out to Blue Chew. An unpaid sponsor, but they ain't got to pay me a dime because they've donated so much goodwill to my life and to others.
Rico La, thank you, Rico La, for keeping my motherfucking voice right now because I'm all the way fucked up. So thank you, and thank you to Black and Mild You have been a great service to me over this past 6 months, but I'm about to let your ass go.
Shit, I'm thanking Big for keeping my blunts lit. I'm thanking Big for keeping my blunts lit.
Oh yeah, and OCB Bamboo Raw Cones. A big shout out to them as well. I can't do the raspy black and mild, so I'm real hippie. I'm like the white paper. So shout out to
And my
them.
backwood the choice Zimmies. You get 10. You get 10 of them for $7. So
And thank you,
perfect.
Dollar Shave Club, and thank you, Dollar Store, for the batteries that I just purchased for $1.25 for my
I'm
remote.
weak.
And shout out to my local smoke shack for the pool grinder with the wheel on it. It makes grinding
I'm weak.
so
You're
much.
like an old school
Hey, we can do this all day. Thank you, Total Wine, for the 2 glass sets that I got because I'm in that motherfucker every week, and y'all know me by name, and y'all let me get a little extra tasting when I'm sitting up there and we be talking about our work week. So appreciate y'all.
I'm dead.
And shout out to the preparedness kit for making my bug out bag when this apocalypse comes. I got all the goods I need. I saw Last of Us. We're doing a review of that on Down in the Den, by the way. And I'm prepared for the zombie apocalypse. Whenever they come, I'm going to last at least 2 or 3 business
And
days.
thank you for Crown Royal for my hygiene kit bags.
I'm weak.
And shout out to the good folks at Kenzo for the acupuncture back support for my lower lumbar because I'm over 40 and I have back pain from sitting down all day. So it's a acupuncture pillow. You just put it in the back and it gets you all, gets your spine
And thank you to
all.
Jack in the Box for all the plastic cups that I done got and washed and I reuse over and over. I appreciate
I'm
it.
so dead.
And also this acupuncture thing is really sharp. I might be bleeding now, but
I'm thanking Kelso Creeper for this good weed, for this forbidden jelly. This is great. This is just wonderful.
and shout out to GoPuff for the $3 beanies that you guys always see. I literally have 30 of these beanies, $3 a piece, and they're comfy. While I'm growing my hair out, as y'all can see, I'm growing the hair back out. So by the time I get to Vegas, I might have a man bun. Who knows? But
Oh
I,
shit!
I got tired of shaving the head. I might even go get me some extensions and get some Ja Morant's put in or some Jimmy
I'm
Butler.
dead.
I might come out there looking like Kodak Blue.
Dak, I'm
Um,
telling you, let's go to Turkey. Dak, I'll buy my own ticket, just pay for my line. Just pay for my lineup. That's it. I get my own ticket.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. None of these people are sponsoring us. But if you want to holla at us. We will take your money.
Please do.
I
As
will
we,
take a dollar store sponsorship. I shop in that some bitch all the time. I shop at Big Lots. I shop at Walmart. If you want to sponsor me, I am all with it. You ain't got to give me no big name. You can give me dollar store socks. I will show them motherfuckers off. I'm a cheap thrill.
we have Down in the Den socks on our page too that are available now that you can purchase. So if you want to have fly and keep your feet warm during these winters, we got Down in the Den socks. So
And the corner store t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? 2 for $7. Show me some love. The many
oh,
black miles I bought in there, shit, you need to give me a couple free t-shirts.
The hood store been need to show it love. Shit.
Shit.
by the
And
way, I forgot to let you guys know if you get Down in the Den merch for the next 30 days, I have created a discount code for you guys to save 15% off of your purchases. And that discount code is DEN23, representing the new year. This is the page. This is what the shop looks like
we gonna
right
throw
there.
it up. It's gonna be thrown up on the screen too. So we
Yeah, it's going to be on the screen, but you see the Den made page with my classic purple to go with the logo. I mean, we got everything up here. We got sweatpants, we got t-shirts, we got
Okay.
ladies,
tights.
we gonna have thongs and penny draws for you real soon too.
We actually got tights already for the ladies. We
I
got
want
towels.
I want to see a down in the den short man G string so I can see it slide.
We got phone cases. We got over 8. We got fanny packs for those that want to be like The Rock. We got 83 products right now available for purchase. We got bucket hats. We got masks. We got everything you need to be fly and represent the game. And there's new merch coming soon, currently designed representing all of us. We got After Dark sweatshirt, backpacks, backpack. You can go in this backpack. We got everything. So show that love to the crew. We're also going to be having some new discount codes for each one of these guys. If you represent them and you put that discount code with their names in it that I'm going to put up, it's going to be on the page because you love, that goes right to their pockets. I'm going to be sending that profit right to them. So if they give you this discount code, that goes right to the gang, support the gang right now because it's all about splitting that pie because we family. So I'll put all of that in the chat, on the screen, in the page, whatever. Shop, support this black-owned business, black excellence right here. These gentlemen, this is black. I'm maybe yellow excellence, but still. But still, so support us. But we just rambling right now. Thank you guys for tuning in as we end every motherfucking episode the same. It's the After Dark crew. You can't see my flame. There we go. It's the After Dark crew. If you love it, light us up. Booyaka booyaka. Deuces.